Jacob stood outside his childhood home, gazing at the once familiar facade that now seemed to hold the weight of his past choices. The decision to sever ties with his parents, Peter and Juliet, had been fueled by a tumultuous conflict over his chosen path. Despite being born into the high society of Hartford, Connecticut, Jacob had set his sights on a different future. One as a policeman, a choice that ignited a fierce disagreement with his affluent and influential parents. Before we let you know what is happening, help us out by clicking the like button, and also be sure to subscribe and click the notification button so you don't miss our future videos. A month ago, a co-worker at the Hartford Police Department had delivered the gut-wrenching news of a car accident that claimed the lives of Peter and Juliet Williams. The revelation left Jacob grappling with a mix of emotions, including profound regret for the severed ties that now could never be mended. Returning to his parents' abandoned home felt like stepping into a time capsule frozen in his departure. Strangely, the interior, ostensibly abandoned for a year, lacked the expected layer of dust. Perplexed by the contradiction, he ventured further into the house, his exploration unveiling the presence of recently washed dishes in the kitchen sink, a stark incongruity with the appearance of abandonment. Determined to unveil the mystery, Jacob decided to lay in wait and catch whoever was frequenting the house. His discovery was Sarah, a housekeeper employed by his parents for the past 3 years. Shocked and spooked, she explained that Mr. and Mrs. Williams had bequeathed the house to her when they embarked on a year-long European journey. The revelation introduced a new layer of complexity to Jacob's emotions. Struggling to comprehend the unexpected gesture of generosity, he offered Sarah assistance in selling the property, unsure of the responsibilities it now entailed. It was during this encounter that Sarah mentioned a letter and a set of envelopes left for him by his father in his childhood room. Intrigued and apprehensive, Jacob entered his untouched room, the air thick with nostalgia. There, he discovered a handwritten letter from his father, expressing regret, understanding, and a fervent desire to reconnect. The heartfelt words conveyed a depth of paternal love and a longing for reconciliation that brought tears to Jacob's eyes. The letter was accompanied by a stack of documents, meticulously outlining the transfer of the entire estate to Jacob's name. His father's hedge fund company, numerous properties, and substantial wealth were now his responsibility. Overwhelmed by the unexpected revelation that his father had relinquished everything to him before the tragic accident, Jacob grappled with a mix of emotions ranging from gratitude to the weight of responsibility. The newfound insights into his parents' perspective and their unfulfilled attempts at reconciliation left Jacob with a profound sense of remorse. Seeking solace, he reached out to Sarah, who had become an inadvertent custodian of the Williams legacy. Together, they navigated the complexities of settling the estate and managing the properties. In the end, Jacob decided to honor the memory of his parents by keeping some properties and selling others. The property in Lake Como, Italy, held a special place in his heart, and he couldn't bring himself to part with it. It became a symbol of both his parents' legacy and the complexity of familial relationships. As the years unfolded, Jacob and Sarah developed a unique bond, one forged through shared memories of the Williams family. They decided to celebrate their union by honeymooning in Italy, a decision that symbolized closure and a new beginning. While the regret over severed ties lingered, the love and support of a new relationship helped alleviate some of the burdens that haunted Jacob's heart.